Hey, it's Bull, and this is my attempt to become a better programmer. Today, I'm gonna start recording and uploading LeetCode problems. I will maybe do it daily, depends how much I end up caring about doing this whole thing. At this point, I kind of suck at programming, so I don't care if this is entertaining or insightful, I'm just doing it. And hopefully one day, I'll be good enough that I can teach somebody something. Every time I do one of these problems, I'm going to hit record before I look at a problem. So I will not have seen the problem, I will not have thought through the problem, and I will not be prepared. Let's see how long it takes me to do an easy LeetCode problem. So here we have problem 67, adding binary. So given two binary strings, A and B, return their sum as a binary string. So the way that I see this is either I convert it to an int and convert it back, or I iterate through adding each digit up. I feel like that might be the play. There's going to be a carry variable. So where I'm at right now, I have it iterating through for the length of my first one, and then it checks all the possible clauses. If both of them are 1, then the resultant would be 0 and we carry 1. Of course, if that's only if we already have a carry of 0. If we're carrying 1 over from the last one, the result would be 1 and we still carry 1. So those are the two options there. And then this is an exclusive OR. So if only one of the two is a 1, so that would be if it's a 1, 0 or a 0, 1, just doing that. If there is no carry, then we just switch, we add a 1 to the front of the output. If there is a carry, we add a 0 to the front of the output, and send a carry on, because that's how binary addition works. And then the last clause is just if both of them are 0, and then we just strap a 0 to the front of the output. And then this last line here is just if there's still a carry, to add a digit to the front, let's say we've had a carry throughout the whole thing and it's getting like slapped onto the front, then we'll just return that. We'll just add 1. Actually, I should just it's equal to 1 plus output, and then just, yeah, sure. However, this does not work, and I do know why, and we'll figure out a way to fix that. Okay. Now I know why it works. So here the issue is, the way that I check it is I take the location we are in the range and I go backwards in it. However, we only, in this case, B is only 1 digit long, so -1, -2, -3 would all just be that 1. And ideally, it would be 0. Okay, so we did the first case successfully, and now we've messed up with case 2. Man, this is why we're doing this. Hey, if I do this every day, I'll get better. So what went wrong here? Awesome. Okay, so I've gotten it to work on the 2 test cases. I think it's kind of disgusting, and I look forward to seeing other people's solutions. So what I do is I first find the difference between the lengths of them, and then I just slap a bunch of 0s onto B, because it seems like that's the shorter one, to make them the same length, and that means it doesn't mess up my adding algorithm. The only way that this could break, I think, is if B is ever greater than A. Okay. Okay, so I just added this little thing so that it extends whichever is the shorter string. So definitely not helping the clean solution. That is my code. And I think that was a awful display of programming, and I think that is a good first day because I have a lot of places to improve. Okay, well, I'll probably see you tomorrow.